Greetings and welcome to the channel. So this is my channel for aviation fans, aviation simulation fans as well. We're doing simulation right now because the time it is, and also Microsoft Flight Simulator's eye candy is pretty amazing. Here we are on a taxiway heading towards runway 19 right. That's on our right. Las Vegas Strip is on our left. So there's giant taxi lettering across the taxiway. The reason for that is to try and prevent people landing on taxiways. It has happened to lots of people. So here we come up now along 19 right. If you're already a subscriber to the channel, great. That's why I'm doing the Vegas Strip to celebrate all my subscribers. If you're not, you can subscribe and click notify, and then you'll be notified about upcoming videos. So there's your chance to do it as we taxi along here to the runway 19 right. So obviously we've been cleared at this stage onto the runway. I may in the future make some videos using maybe VATSIM or Pilot Edge, and then you can see and hear more about flying. It's a bit more realistic, I guess, with the ATC turned on. There's Mandalay Bay on the right, so you can see the strip is Las Vegas Strip is just almost parallel to us on the right. You need full power here now and take off, and right when we get to the end of the runway we're going to do a 180 right hand turn, which is going to bring us straight into the strip. I hope you like the scenery here. It's the add-on scenery I bought, and I'm doing this now just as the sun is about to come up, because I think that's giving us really the nicest look for the place. I did this already in complete nighttime, and the strip looked good, but you couldn't really see the mountains and stuff around. So let me know what you think. It's in 4K. It almost melted my computer making this, but it did work out. Here we go now. We're about to make our right hand turn. Just gonna wait till the nose is right on that end, and there we go. So turning here, you're going to see the mountains over there in the distance. If you ever do drive to Las Vegas, it's pretty cool to come over at night time, because you're in the desert, you see nothing all around you, it's just complete darkness, and then all of a sudden you come over the hill and you see all these lights. It is pretty fantastic. It's an amazing place, really. But don't forget, if you do go there, spend an hour or two on Google searching how to avoid scams and stay safe in Vegas, because the very foundation of Vegas was based on extracting every penny out of your wallet, legally and illegally. So, you know, be wise if you do stay there. There's Mandalay Bay on the left. Really nice. So I like to stay here. I like the activities. I don't gamble, so it doesn't really cost me much money to stay here. There's the Excalibur in front of us, just there on the left. It's really cool. A Tropicana on the right. Tropicana had a nice pool, but that was a long time ago since I was in that hotel. It's really nice, but it's a great area here if you want to go out in the desert and do some flying. There's a lot of flying schools here. That's not a bad place to base yourself if you want to do those types of activities. So I can see already the Paris in front of us is just past Planet Hollywood there, and the fountains on the left and the Bellagio are really incredible in real life, and they've done a great job here in the simulator. So there right in front of us is Bally's, and right off the nose is my hotel room that I stayed in one time. I'm going to add one or two pictures from that in here towards the end. Can show you what it looks like in real life, the Eiffel Tower and the swimming pool by it. There's the Mirage on the left, and of course all these hotels, if you're unfamiliar with the area, they all have shows and some concert things or comedy shows or things like this to attract people. I was there for one of the last really large shows, you know, where they have maybe 50 people on stage, and in these days I don't think they do that anymore. They're more interested now in making money, and I guess those large shows were not so cost effective. So there's a place where you can snack on your way back. I stayed also down here at the end. You'll see now in 1 second. There we go. There's a Stratosphere. So the Stratosphere hotel looks really, really cool. Hit or miss. You can get great rooms there. You can get terrible rooms there. Seem to be hit or miss. But it is pretty cool, and the coolest thing about it is the view from the top. Of course, it's also a very long walk back up to the strip, if you do walk around the place like some people do when they visit. Here we are now on our drone, and I'm going to stop talking for a minute, put on some music and let you enjoy the trip down along the Las Vegas Strip. And here we are coming up to the end where the Stratosphere is. So yeah, now perhaps you realize that it is quite a long walk up and down from there, but there is kind of a train thing that runs up and down along the side, and of course you have taxis and that, but the traffic is terrible. So here in the Stratosphere, you can see at the top there's a chute where they drop people out, and down here there's a platform with kind of a square air mattress. So what they basically do is up along there, right there now you see the opening. When I was there, they drop people out there attached to some type of bungee rope thing, and but they drop straight down and land, slowing down slightly I guess before you hit the air mattress on the bottom. So that's a pretty interesting thing to do. The view from here is fantastic. I did try to make some pictures from up here once, but it's kind of hard from behind the glass. So we'll just spin around here and you can see the view from the Stratosphere. That was, I guess, one of my main reasons of staying there, was it's just a pretty cool view, you know. And if you're, you know, like me and you're going out to the flight schools and stuff during the day, and not interested in all the gambling activities, then it doesn't really matter if you stay that far down on the end of the strip. Here's some pictures I put in here now. There's just Las Vegas. There's a roller coaster outside one of my hotel rooms. Bally's was nice. Yeah, there's the pool. There's the view from the window in Bally's, and there's the view from sitting on the pool itself. Oh, there's, yeah, the New York, and yeah, there's so much there, so much stuff to distract and entertain yourself with. Yeah, so as I said, you know, so many distractions there. Be wise. If you get bored, you can head out to the desert. It's pretty cool. I love the desert, actually, you know. I guess because I grew up in an area that was just raining every day and permanently green, so the desert I find fascinating. So here we come. There's the airport in front of us, and there's the strip to the right. You can still see this giant beam of light coming up from one of the hotels there. That is pretty cool. It's there in real life. So just a reminder there, if you enjoyed this, subscribe, click the notification if you would like to be notified about the future videos that I make. I'm gonna try and make some more sightseeing videos. I'm also gonna try and make some more serious videos, maybe with ATC and a bit more about flying in the simulator. Maybe some how-to videos if you like. Let me know. That's what the comments and the feedback are for. And you know, I really enjoy this, so I would definitely love to be tailoring it towards my audience so that you guys can enjoy it more as well. Here we come now, a little bit high. I seem to do that all the time in the simulator, coming in quite high. But, you know, the advantage of it coming in a little bit high here is the runway is very long. We're in a Cessna, so it's not really going to affect my ability to stop the airplane on the runway. And if our engine did fail here, we are not going to have a problem with running out of momentum and energy. We would just glide straight onto runway. So, you know, it's no harm coming in a little bit high. I think maybe some people completely disagree with me. You know, let me know. So there's our Mandalay Bay that we saw as we took off. And now it's getting a little bit brighter. So this is actually the second take, because the first time I went down the strip in my drone, halfway down the strip, the lights all turned off because it suddenly became daytime. So I did it again, which is pretty cool in the simulator. You can just wind everything back an hour and start again. So let's try and land close to the center line. Good thing to have really wide runways for people like me, huh? I must say, the scenery is really great, and I love this just at sunrise. I really do like it, so I hope you guys like it too. Right up here now, you can just make out the green taxiway lights going left and right. We're going to take the ones to the right, and I'm not going to go all the way to parking. I'm going to end the video in a few seconds, but I'm just going to stop up here where I think there is a really, really nice view from the airport, if you're in an airplane, of the strip and a few airplanes in front of it. So there we go. Let me just pull up here, give you a nice view. Hope you enjoyed that view. Hope you enjoyed the video, and yeah, if you subscribe, then I guess I look forward to seeing you on the next one. Take care, and